Hello gamers, this is D and H, and I don't know if I've shown you my I'm at Hipville here, the village, and this is the wheat farm that I have up here, and the milling farm. So I mostly eat bread for. Oh, there's some bones. Well, I have a full inventory, so I guess I won't. Yeah, I'm looking right at the mouse pointer. I guess I won't pick up the bones. But anyway, so this is I eat mostly bread for food, and this is where I get it. So today this is the village that I showed you, and I'm really liking having the signs. It's really cool to see like these buildings have a personality even beyond these villagers, which according to the new updates looks like they're going to get some new new methodologies of doing things, which is good. So but it's nice to see the names there. I think I got everybody correct from the comments, so I hope that that's good. In this episode, I'm going to work on XP farms, and this might be kind of a long, kind of disjointed episode. I'm going to try to show as much as possible of what I'm doing, but at the same time, I want to cut this all into one episode, so so that it's as compact as possible. Because, as I said, I'm ending in episode 20. This will be episode 13. Which is not that far from now, and so there's other stuff to do. I still have to find an overworld stronghold and everything, and still have to go to the end, scout the end. There's plenty of things to do, so I don't want to spend all of my time taking up doing this, but I do want to show you what I'm going to build and show you as much as possible of that. So I had to mark with these dirt blocks the way, because I kept getting lost to this area. It's pretty far in here, and eventually I'm probably going to build a better way to get here, like dig a tunnel and with a minecart or something, but for right now this is what I have. I heard a spider there. So just to talk, I talked before about how you have to, two spawners have to be within a certain distance of each other. Well, here in the overworld, I had a zombie spawner, the original zombie spawner I talked about, which was right by that pyramid, and unfortunately very, very close, was really close to a regular spider spawner, but regular spiders don't stack very well. I might have talked about this already. Here's another cave spider spawner, by the way, but this isn't the one that I'm going to use. So there is, though, a zombie spawner very near a cave spider spawner over here, and those are the two that I'm going to use to build this dual trap. But additionally, for a bonus episode, I did have some time to play the game. See, here's the other cave spider, and this isn't close enough to that one to spawn it. I've done checking and stuff, but this is close enough to this right here. So, and they're actually kind of closer than they look. Once I dig this out, you should be able to see it. Do I have anything in here? No, okay. And you kind of saw some chests along the way. I put those there. There's a few odds and ends in there, but mostly I'm going to do them for storage for the build. So anyway, while I was exploring another area when I had some time to not record but just to play, I found, dun dun dun, a skeleton spawner. So I am going to build a trap around that too, and I'm going to try to do that in this episode. And so this is just going to be chock full of stuff. Unfortunately, this number of arrows right here, 5 arrows, is my entire current collection of arrows. I don't have any more whatsoever, so I definitely am in need of a skeleton grinder XP farm thing. So that's gonna be good. I'll leave it there, and I'm gonna work on clearing this out. But that's only one spawner that's right next to itself, so I do want to be able to have a lot of XP grinding ability. So I'm going to do these two, and I'm going to clear this out to give you a little bit better view of what's there. Alright, so as you can see, you can see both spawners from where I'm standing right here, the zombie one up there and the spider one down here, and they are both active right now with the flames. Obviously the torches are preventing anything from spawning, but I am within 16 blocks of both of them right now, and so I'll just have to pick an area that is somewhere within 16 blocks of both of them, but yet, you know, I can, will draw the mobs to the other side of it so that it doesn't slow down the spawning rates of either of the spawners. So, I'm probably going to do a little bit of planning here. I've been trying to think about this a little bit, but yeah, this is definitely something that I want to get right. Ooh, cave noises. So, I'm going to go off camera a little here and see what I can do. Okay, so, I'm back, and I think right here is going to be the waiting area that I'm going to make. You can see that both spawners are still active, and what I'll do is I'll have it where I'm standing on this pad right here, and then draw the mobs over to this side of the room. I'll make a room here so that they'll be far away from the spawners. This pad is about 10 blocks from each of the spawners, so still within spawn range. And if I make the mobs collect in an area that's a little bit further away from here, then they'll be, you know, 17 or so away. And I think it's only they have to be centered 17 away, so, or 17 away from center. So really, probably only 9 away from the spawner, so it should be good. And I'm almost broken this diamond pick. I made a couple more iron picks, but yeah, I'm gonna keep building. The other thing that I've done is you need to have a distance of the rooms need to be 8 by 8, or they should be 8 by 8 for maximum spawning, and you want it to be where the X and the Y are going down. My X is negative, so going down is actually going up. Is the longer side 4 blocks, or you can look where F, which if you see it on the F3 screen, the below X, Y, and Z, there's F. That's the direction you're facing. Basically, you want the longer side to be between the 1 and the 2. So that's, I don't know why I'm lagging so much, but whatever. But yeah, that's basically, so I marked it out for this, and I marked it out for that spawner up there. Cleared out a little bit of space. You know, yeah, I'll keep going and building these spawn rooms. I have to make sure I remember all the glass blocks. Apparently I have a tendency to forget those sometimes. So I did fix the blaze spawner in the nether. That was missing a glass block, by the way. But here's the enclosure for the cave spider spawner. It's probably a little higher than it needs to be, but that's okay. So this is again the spawn spot, and in the spawn spot I'm going to keep it dark, but I'm going to have half slabs so stuff can't spawn, and there'll be water covering the bottom, so there shouldn't be anything else spawning in there. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to continue building. I'm going to have to dig down a little bit for the cave spiders for the water to flow, and then you know, I'm going to build little trenches and stuff. So yeah, keep watching. Okay, so I think I have the water flow done. I guess I'm ready to test it. Nervous. So I'm having water flowing through there, and I'll show you. We'll follow the spiders. Actually, let me close this in a little bit more, and get plenty of cobblestone on the bar. Nervous already. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Oh man, I was trying to keep the torches. Okay. Forget it. Torches aren't that valid. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, starting to spawn. Fighting the current. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Shoot, 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 shoot. Ah! Ah! Cave spiders are my nemesis. We've talked about that, right? Okay, well, so it's completely, well, not completely dark in there, but okay. So sealed off. Whoa, whoa. Obviously they're spawning, so let's see what they do. Okay, so they're supposed to come out over here. So what they do, though, is they follow through here. And I'm hoping... See, I don't know if I'm supposed to have two there. They're obviously tracking me. I might need to prevent there from being 2 blocks high. But, it's clearly working, at least to an extent. There might not need to be 2 blocks high. So anyway, the water stream pushes them through there. Anytime there's a corner, you know, there's, basically water stream pushes them through there. There's a sign, and then a stair, and then a 3-block stream. So a water block, source block right there, and then there's a corner block and another block, and then a sign, and a, you know, stair, water block. And then it goes around a corner, sign, stair, water block, goes around a corner. It's at least to some extent working. I mean, they're tracking me, and it just keeps going around here and pushing them all the way over to this area right here. Let's go take a look over there. See what's happening. So this is where they're designed to collect. Okay. At least to an extent it's working. I left them 2 blocks. There's 1 block, and right now I don't have them crushing. I do also need to do a easy way to add light and subtract light. Like maybe, I want to do glowstone lamps and stuff in there. You know, so that I can go in and make adjustments as needed without worrying about it. But yeah, this is, like I said, I also don't have them crushed yet. I have a pretty good sword there, but if I'm just punching them, they're gonna take forever right now. So probably shouldn't have activated it, but and then I need a way to get down. I need a way to cut them off. Yeah, but seems to be working, but I don't know how well. I don't know if they're trapped in the 2-block high. I didn't want them to drown. Did I mention that? I'm kind of, you know, see, they're collecting in those areas. Would they drown if it wasn't 2 blocks high? Okay. So that might be the only flaw. You know, I wasn't sure in reviewing stuff if I should give them a 2-block window or not. I mean, and they're clearly not being completely pushed, but I'd rather they didn't take damage in here, because I'm gonna set the damage exactly in here. So, in fact, it looks like maybe at least one of them has taken enough damage to die anyway, so... Okay. I'll keep working on this, though. And I'll come back and I'll update you on what I've done. Okay, so here we go. I've done some more changes. I've added the glowstone lamps, redstone lamps, whatever you call them, to the room. So it's lit up and it doesn't seem to be spawning any spiders right now. If I go down, the wiring, I just put them in the walls, ran the wiring around the outside, kind of blocked it up there for to control some light, and then it still was spawning, so I had to put one down at the bottom. The lamp is right above that cobblestone block, and then I had to run one up along the top, and it just runs to there. So if I flip this switch off, though, they should spawn real quick. And we hear them spawn. I'll flip it back on, though. And let's see what happens. I lowered all of these a block, so let's see if they continue to move. If they drown, they're actually tracking me right now. I wonder if I go up to where... Although they don't seem to be dying, even though they're tracking me. So that's good. Maybe. Actually, I think I might have just heard them. Complex. Okay, obviously they're following me there. Okay. I still don't have a crusher right now. Let me turn this off real quick and get some more spawning. And, I wonder if I just go AFK for a second. Hang on. Alright, first of all, two things. This is apparently going to be a video that's going to switch resolutions a little bit, because I screwed up my resolution a little bit on the video, so you might see before this being kind of stretched. But anyway, I tried lowering it to 1 block high the whole way, and spiders are still getting stuck depending on where I stand, and they're definitely dying in here when I left standing up there AFK. So basically, yeah, it's not this is not going to work that well. What I was thinking about doing actually is, because the other trap is going to be drop, and I'm gonna have to either raise it up anyway. It doesn't matter if I lower the other thing. So I'm just gonna see what I'm just gonna go really low, just make one turn and go over, and see what that does. Okay, so this looks like it totally works 100% better. I'll clear more of this out, but as you can see, that's the zombie spawner still flashing. So is the spider spawner, and basically, yeah, it's just, I come down here, I grind a lot of XP. I still need to crush them. I still haven't done that yet, but look at all the spiders already. And I'm gonna waste this diamond sword, but see, and they're just coming down the chute. In fact, hang on, let me turn this off real quick, so that we can see. But oh, see, I do need to be careful going around the edges, but like standing right here, let me eat. Okay, so right here, I will turn it on, and I'll quickly get into my position. So if I'm right here, they just come right there, and it's absolutely perfect, and that still works. And it's going to be a drop anyway. I have to drop the zombies like 21 blocks, 22, 23, something like that. I'll have to look it up, and then they'll die. So, but yeah, the spiders just go right directly to this area. And usually stack nicely. Do I have to come over here first, or what? Okay, there we go. Sometimes one spider, the first spider I forgot, kind of gets... But yeah, see, then they all just start screwing up again. It works pretty well. See, there we go. They just start stacking in there. And so this will be good for an XP grinder on the spiders. You know, I'm going to clean this area up, make it look a little better, and but first I'm going to probably try to work on the zombie spawner. And you know, that's going to be a drop trap, like I said, so you know, I'll keep coming back and forth on these videos. You know, this again is just I showed you out there. I don't know if I showed you in there, but let me turn this light on so that they don't spawn. I'll take care of this right now. I do need a crusher too, because I'm wasting durability on this diamond sword. But see, I already have like 16 levels. So what this does though, okay, I have a line of water. This is an 8x8 room, so it goes down to there. I have a line of water that goes the 8 blocks down to there. Glowstone, I had showed you the outside of it. Glowstone below, glowstone above. And then that's the last water block is right before there. You can see there's a sign right above the end of the water run. The source block is over there. Then there's a block of glass, just for seeing. Then it takes one step up with cobblestone. There's a source block right above it, so it's really cobblestone, source, and then glass. And then it just takes this curve and goes until it runs out. And then that's just the bottom of that chamber, and you know, there's a little hole for grabbing stuff. My standing pad is right here so far, and that's it. We continue to work, and I'll keep coming back to update you. I want to make sure I'm getting as much of this on video as I can of what's actually working out, and so far this is working absolutely the best, so sounding good. Alright, so I'm back here. Whoa. Sorry, I'm back here, and incidentally, all right, let me turn the lights back on, and so stuff feeds into here. I made a button. Can hardly see it there, but hit it, and it crushes them, and then it should just be pretty much one-hit kills. Doesn't seem to be necessarily perfect, but pretty good. So I think I can get a lot of XP that way. It's pretty good. Here's what I built. That just runs to the button over there, and yeah, I mean, I just copied this crusher from a different channel. I'll put the link to the channel in the description. For the crusher, if I think of it, well, I will, because it was very helpful, and you know, it had the timings and everything already in there. So you know, I don't want to take credit for any of this. Basically I just copied it, and I give you probably a little bit more description, but I'll be 100% honest with you. I built this, and then stuff started happening, and I took a break. I had a lot of stuff going on personally, and so I haven't been back to Minecraft in like a month, almost a month. So you know, I was working this, and then I had just built that underground room, and while I was doing that also, I kind of cleaned up there and put some glass. Let me go over there a little bit. You know, and I'd run redstone for the lighting in here, and so I kind of fleshed this out. So I'm ready to put water here and to make a drop trap over there. But yeah, I haven't been playing the game for a month, so I'm kind of struggling to remember a little bit of what I had done before in the videos, and just kind of go over it. So I apologize for the delay in videos. I apologize for the fact that you know, probably I'm talking about something completely different in the video before, because I'm probably going to use that because it's all good stuff with this process. But yeah, so the crushing trap works, though. I'm still going to try to pretty up this place and everything. But now I am on to trying to make the drop trap for the zombies. And so what I'm going to do, this is going to come, water is going to come this way, push them off that way, and then kind of a water elevator is going to be over here, and move them up and then drop them over there, drop them 23 blocks. So I'm going to work on that a little bit, and I'll probably be right back here. Alright, so I'm adding water here. Have a sign to stop the flow, but the water comes in, and then I have sign water, and then just alternating signs and water that are going all the way up. Getting kind of hard to see up in here, but so then adding water, and just kind of going all the way up. Let me see if I can throw a torch down here just to kind of show you. So, yep, and then I'm coming up to the top there. You know, this is also a design that I'm copying from. A lot of people have done it. I mean, Co did it on his Let's Play a while back. You could search for. This one I'm not specifically copying from a tutorial, but you know, I don't know. I get a lot of information from the Minecraft wiki. MinecraftWiki.net is a good resource, and so, you know, it's probably where I've gotten most of the data, and I'll need some more signs and stuff to continue, so I'll keep working. Okay, so this is where I'm going to have them drop to, and basically this is like a 23 block drop. And at the top of this, you know, just to show you what I got, this is where the water ladder ends. It comes up, it's going to push them right here. And then what happens is this vine will slow them down, and then this sign will stop the vine from growing. So hopefully, if I have counted out the 23 blocks right, when they fall, they're going to basically get injured all the way to the point where they're down to 1 heart. And get some glass here. Lagging a little bit right now. I don't know. Might have too much stuff recorded. Okay, and there, and there, and there. So hopefully, you know, I'll just come in and go whack, 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 and get all kinds of XP and stuff. And I might need to carve that out a little bit to get in there, but that's okay. So what I need to do is come in here. And I need to fill this in. And this is the lighting. I showed the lighting on the other one. This is the same exact thing. I just have it wired up. Let me see if I can get this done. So there, there. Okay, that should be it. It looks like that's it. So, let's see what we can do here. Now, I think the switch right now is over here. It is. So, okay. Excellent. I hear them spawn. Now let me go and stand in my spawning area. So, I kind of hear him. I hope he's going up there. And again, if I counted right, shoom. Okay. Okay, well it's kind of fighting the current there. Hopefully that's not permanent. Okay, well, clearly I didn't count right, or wonder if I just put one block there. So do I need to go one block different, or zombie flesh? Yeah, I don't know if I talked about 1.3 yet. I mean, a lot of stuff is going on, but villagers can trade in 1.3, so, you know, there's excitement about use for zombie flesh. I just want to see if this works. Because if this doesn't work, then I might have to lower it even more. And I wonder if they're getting stuck. You know, if I should be more that way when I stand. Because I could probably be more that way and still get those to spawn. I mean, they were definitely fighting the current, but it was definitely working. Now I'm a bit curious as to what the heck is going on up there, since none of them are falling. I mean, I know it's not because I put that block there, so... okay, well, let me turn the light back on in there, so these guys quit spawning, because obviously the spawning works. Okay. What the heck? How in the heck did that happen? So, I mean, I'm not seeing them right there. Okay, well, this is going to require investigation. I can already hear them freaking out. So, okay. I'm really not sure what's going on here. Is it because of this? Well, Okay. Yeah, not exactly what I was looking for. Do vines need to be... does the vine hole need to be bigger? Well, and they all died because yeah, I mean... I mean, obviously, a few of them went through previously, so, you know, I don't really know what to make of that. Will vines not grow on glass, maybe? Can I surround that with glass? Hang on a second. Let me do some research. Okay, so I don't think vines will grow on glass. I'm clicking on the glass block and it's not working. So I'm hopeful that that's what's going to fix this problem. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. So we will climb up here, and what we will do is I will break out these surrounding. I will put glass. It won't grow up. The sign should prevent it from growing down. Here's a little viewing station anyway. And let's see what happens here. I mean, I am ever so curious. Okay, now I have that block right there. So I guess they weren't fighting it too much. They just got trapped. I guess. So we'll see. We'll see if that. And right away they start spawning. So this is good. I mean, the redstone's good, and I'm gonna attach the lights to a. See, and they go in there pretty effectively. So I don't think I need to be over anymore. It's just you know, it's just, are they gonna die? Are they gonna get stuck? Is the vine gonna grow? Because the first one felt okay. That's not okay. So, okay. That's encouraging. And it's so one died. It's not necessarily a perfect system. And if I like whack once, so they're not even like one-hit kills necessarily. But are we already? Is it already that they're getting stuck? See, I'm already getting worried about it. Oh, no. I just got freaked out a little bit quickly. Yeah, see, I mean, they're coming. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, it's probably working effectively. Yeah, and it might not necessarily be one hit kill, but it's pretty effective. Okay, so it looks like this is working, and every time I say that, it's gonna freak me out that nothing's falling. But you know, I'll probably okay, good. Yeah, and so should I drop them one, or should I just... Nah. I think this is good, actually. And yeah. Yeah, I think this is good. So, I will be cleaning this place up over time, though, and, you know, definitely, though, this is a good drop trap for them. You know, I can even just kind of place them in like that, and they go wacka, 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 wacka. And, you know, with this running and this running, I think I'll be able to get some good experience. So, you know, I've been procrastinating on the on doing this. I said I was going to do the skeleton spawn XP farm. You know, we'll see here. I might attach that to the end of this episode, or I might just leave it till next time. Let me think about that for a second. Yeah, in fact, I think what I'm going to do is... I think I'm going to leave the skeleton drop trap till next time. It's going to be exactly the same as this, assuming that this continues to work, which at this point I'm not 100% sure. But at the beginning of next episode, maybe I will tack on some footage of me having done that, or me collecting arrows and stuff from that trap. You know, this episode is already running long enough, I think, and it has been long enough since I've posted an episode. I want to get this out to you guys. You know, thank you very much, to the viewers for, you know, it's not dropping anymore. I'm getting a little freaked out, but, thank you very much to the viewers for continuing to put up with me. I know that it would be much more entertaining, much better if I was, always posting, frequently. This does not sound good at all. Oh, jeez. Well, I really do need to address this, so, I don't see vines growing, though, so what are these guys stuck on? See, that's weird. I don't know what they were stuck on. I got a helmet. How about that? Nice rare drop. Interestingly, I don't have a helmet on right now, so there you go. Yeah, whatever, dude. I mean, that's good and all. I don't see why they continued to get stuck. Maybe I just need to not do the, maybe I just need to not do that vine, and, well, you know, this is pretty close to being done. Maybe I need to not do the vine and, and just try to drop them 23 blocks. Even with the vine, there are clearly some of them that are dying anyway. There are clearly some that are... Oh, another helmet. There are clearly some that are taking 2 hits. So, you know, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do, and I will conclude this episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient with me in this episode and in all my episodes. I know that you know, if I were posting more often, we'd be able to be, you know, engaged more, doing more things, and I can totally appreciate that. Unfortunately, life just kind of takes it takes over sometimes. I am hoping to post some kind of other interesting videos, though. Maybe that'll make up for it. But you know, I'll try my best to keep bringing you entertainment. And thank you very much for your time, attention, and wonderful comments. I really enjoyed my 50 subscriber special. So thank you once again, everybody, and definitely have a good evening, day, night.